Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I am Miriam Sirota. I am joined by David Sokol and Mark Sherry. And you just heard Somebody I'm Proud Of by Sarah Barrios, Working on It by Meghan Trainor, Singing My Heart Out by Louise Mosrie, and How She Could Sing the Wildflower by Emmylou Harris. Why don't we start with Meghan Trainor and Sarah Barrios? And I was thrilled to do this pairing because it is unusual for us to play like real pop music on this radio station. And even Meghan Trainor, who of course is one of the top pop artists in this country. And she's from Nantucket as well. So she's a Massachusetts girl, but often considered sometimes to be even bubblegum pop. Sarah Barrios, the first time that I heard her voice, I said, my God, she sounds so much like Meghan Trainor. And she also has this pop sound to her.
Yeah. And if anything can rub off from Meghan Trainor's career path, I'm sure Sarah would be very happy about that.
I could see, when I listened to her, I think this young woman could have a big pop career. And yes,
so yeah.
If you're going to, dream big, you dream Meghan Trainor. But they're both extremely talented, and their voices are similar. But I do find Sarah's voice to have more of an indie, and her music to have a little more of an indie quality than Meghan. I think that if you like Meghan, you will love Sarah Barrios.
Yes, we played another Sarah Barrios song a couple of months ago that I thought was a great song. And Sarah, as some of our listeners might know, is from Torrington, Connecticut, where our new affiliate, WAPJ, is located. Yeah, she's a young up-and-coming star. And so before that, we had Emmylou Harris and Louise Mosrie in a pairing. And as you know, there's not much that you need to say, I guess, about Emmylou Harris. Just everything she touches is just great.
One of the things that's really cool, that comes from her All I Intended to Be album, came out in 2008. But one of the things about this particular track, how she could sing the wildwood flower, contains.
It's a tongue twister almost there, isn't it?
You're not going to sing the wildwood flower.
Slowly, but
that's a long time.
How she could sing the wildwood flower. But Kate and Anna McGarrigle both do vocals on that song, and they're great singers. And it's just I just think it's a lovely song. And Emmylou never ceases to amaze me. She wrote that song, and it's just a beauty, I think.
And Louise Mosrie, she's just a wonderful talent, and I really felt that that Singing My Heart Out song really paired well with Emmylou Harris's. Louise is a singer-songwriter from Tennessee. She grew up in a little town called McEwen, Tennessee, and got her start as a songwriter in Knoxville, and played around the Nashville area for a long time, and became a real. She had a renaissance there in the bluegrass and folk festival world. She won prizes at the Kerrville Folk Festival, Telluride Bluegrass Festival, the Falcon Ridge Festival. She had some good success there, and now she lives in Western Mass. She's been living here for several years, and I think we can call her now a Western Mass singer-songwriter.
She's a riveting live performer. She's really, she really, the times I've seen her, she's really cast a spell, I thought.
Yeah, about a year ago, we had her on for one of our live in-studio performances, and she sang the song that we just played along with several others, and it was such a treat having her in the studio. So our next block, we have two pairings, and the first one is first song will be by John Prine, Knocking on Your Screen Door, and the second one is by Peter Lehndorff, called East Longmeadow. And this whole block of 4 songs is kind of like it's our fun block for the day, and so let's have some fun.